works in the game. The only issue I have is
frame rate.
yeah, frame rate, and it's like I'm pretty sure remastered. I hope just remastered. It's probably gonna get announced later this year.
Hopefully.
Because it's getting close to 10 years. Oh yeah, so I made this character for my friend. And then he just quit the game.
The big stick.
Yeah, that's from like 2017.
Halo.
Yeah. So yeah, see, I was already high level. Yes, as this is one PPK.
What's that stand for?
Stupid.
Alright. I won't cry.
Yeah. So
I thought you.
Yeah, it's always, as soon as I found it that one time, I was like, I never went through it.
I like the...
It's the night one, right?
There's so many weapons I still have.
I guess it's empty violet instead, right? No, I probably can though right now. Yeah, because I just had, I showed up, I wasn't, because I haven't played in so long, I just kind of just ran over there. As soon as I got the note, I went right towards the priest guy. So you can murder her.
You can run there.
Yeah, she just go back.
Gabriadis' thing, her chamber.
Oh, that's all that does? I didn't know that's what that was. I thought it was something else.
Art thou brave? Or it matters not. Speak thy mind.
I love that.
Well, and odd.
I still remember.
We've tired of thee share in our plight. If thou wouldst this path walk, I prithee. Very well, drink deep, feel the spreading corruption burn.
And makes the stones for you.
We too.
Did you watch
I haven't
the recent playthrough that they did?
They've done two.
They just never. I think this is the first time.
We await for the honor.
And the thing is, like, Oni loves this, like, a lot. I still haven't really heard much of his opinions on Elden Ring, though. I just know he's one of those people that doesn't like 3.
Anybody who's played, as I'm sure he probably played them way around the time they came out. So I'm pretty sure he probably played them after I think most people who've been playing it like that, or even like started with Demon Souls when Dark Souls 3 came out. Because it came out as a DLC of Dark Souls 3. That's why I first played it. You compare it to, it's just kind of, yeah, so you compare it to the first one, it's kind of like a lot of it. It's still
It's also like, it's really good, but some places I actually hate. Like, I can't tell you there's a single area I like on.
Okay, one I do like is the name of the area, Archdragon.
Yeah, I like that.
And then, alright, but base game, I don't know why I like it, but I like Fear and Keep. I think it's just because it's just a small area.
I think it's probably like a cool small area.
Yeah, so these are just
Because like the unique enemies that are there. I think they're about a minute to them, right?
Yeah, I cannot unlock that one. Because I don't have enough arcane hits. I think I already did it.
You know about that, right?
No.
So there's like a hacked Palace dungeon that like...
They named it?
It's like, the code is like C1 Yeah, it's so stupid. This game that's called the Complex. I made use it for Blood Files because I knew he wasn't gonna sit there.
Yeah, I mean, especially early game, you kind of just spam it as a bug. Yeah, so I figured this. You get it from like a Child's Dungeon boss fight. It's like it's some stupid ass name. There's two of them too. There's like the Madman something, and then there's like the Madman's escort. Yeah, all these clothes. Something I was trying to remember too, but I think not like I fully remember was what is it that the area the lecture hall? I'm pretty sure you only get through the first story, the first floor, when you get teleported by the amygdala.
Yeah.
And the second floor you get there when you enter the Nightmare of Menses.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I'm pretty sure, because I kept running back. He's like, dude, there's no man. That's all I kept thinking about it. I don't know if I should have bought. Yeah, Ludwig and the monster. The first time I fought him, I remember I summoned my friend, and the frame rate was just so bad I couldn't even, because I think I was almost streaming at the same time, or no, I wasn't streaming, but the frame rate was so bad, like it was insane, and I could like barely dodge. I don't know why the frames drop so hard. Yeah, that, and I don't know if the crawling babies are moving as well.
The corpses?
Yeah, the babies. I don't know why I call them babies. They're just they're all adults.
It's kind of like insane that it's literally a corpse. That should be disturbing, but we're so desensitized to the violence of things.
In this game especially.
Yeah.
Help. Silent beast.
But the new headphones I have too, I hear a lot more.
Great terror.
Yeah, so a lot like things I couldn't hear before, like I had no idea there's baby cries at Cathedral Ward until this playthrough. I was like, dude, what is this? I think it's the girl who's like, oh my stomach. I think she gets pregnant or something. Because I know, I already killed Yustefka. Oh, it's just Marigold's wet nurse with the baby? Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. He might mess me up. When I fought him, I had Ludwig's Holy Blade, and my damage was ridiculous. Because I'd use, you see this thing I have right here? I'd use this, and I'd just play locked off like that. And my damage was the same. Something I didn't realize too is how much more damage the R1 L1 combo does. Yeah. That's what I was noticing. I was like, how many is it? And then, yeah, I thought I could just outrun it. But yeah, that Empty Phantasms show, I think. It scales off of Arcane. Like, my stats aren't that high, like in other things, like Vitality and Endurance or Skill. Skill is pretty high, but I had 40 skill before I had, like, anything, like, close to 30. I was, like, upgrading that because I was using this. So my build now is an Electric Cane and this. And the cane is mainly electric for, like those cosmic enemies, because it does, I think, more damage to them. The illusion.
They have like an actual name. It's not cosmic,
Yes, yeah. You know, I could probably check if I go...
No. It's gotta be something. Gotta be something. Gotta be something. Here's what it is. Get your eggs. Honestly, I'm not sure if I really have them, because they're all really good, yeah. I think so. Yeah. That stinks.
You were at my side all along.
And I wonder what the final boss theme sounds like then. There's some games like that where it's like it gets super crazy for no reason, like. I hate the stupid jump. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I can't just all games. As soon as you know, like, a boss or whatever is gonna do, like, puts their sword down for a second, you already know. You should know. Can you parry him? I can't remember. I don't think I even tried. You know, I thought I fell on the floor. That's why I was just like going like this. I was waiting to like get the right timing. Yeah, you could stagger them a lot. I mean, especially in the beast phase, or like all those beast fights, you could just hit their legs and it just. I'm like the dark beast guy. Yeah. I don't like it either. It's just annoying. He just runs away. He just runs away. I hate bosses that run away over and over. The watchdog? Yeah. I agree. Good. Yeah. Did he drop? Yeah. I mean, they become normal enemies in Demon Ruins. No, not Asylum. Was yeah, Asylum Demon. Yeah. Asylum Demon, Capra Demon, Demon Fire Sage. Well, not Capra Demon. So yeah, Asylum Demon, Demon Fire Sage, and Stray Demon. All the same thing. Yeah, I swear, I pressed stop and I've gotten jumped. Yeah. Yeah. You get it now? Because I had no idea what was going on. Oh, so then we should just do the lightning stuff the whole time, just to get as many down. Okay. So you gotta... Okay, so there's an actual, like, method. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember. What church is it? Does it matter? Yeah, okay.
Tell me, good hunter of the church.
It really is. If you, I mean, you have to also kind of pay attention to like just the lore and the. Bye, Nana. Love you.
I hoped they would be.
Yeah, but I say yes, right?
Ah, good.
Yeah.
That is a relief. To know I did not suffer such denigration for nothing. Thank you kindly.
You know what's cool though is how this game, Bloodborne and Dark Souls 1, and it kind of just disappears in Dark Souls 3 when it comes to the DLC, is how it grabs stuff that you know about from the base game and stuff you're curious about. Like when Dark Souls 3 was getting announced, when people had like the season pass and the DLC was gonna come out, people were thinking it's gonna be Lordran. No, not Lordran. No, Lodran. You know what I'm talking about? Lordran. The one Lodran, the lady. The Hollow City, pretty much, the place, the Dark City. That's where people thought it was going to be.
Which would make sense.
Yeah. There's a whole ending based off of it, right? It's a cool ending. You get like a cool moon, and then you can see Anri in the background. It's just...
There was a poll on like which like Souls game is your favorite ending, and I think like Dark Souls 3, like the one where like the light goes out.
Oh, and then you could hit her or not?
Yeah, they were just saying like
that ending.
That ending there, Dark Souls 3, like that one by like a landslide. I want to say.
It's cool.
Honestly, because like thematically, it's probably the best one for the series. I think. Like in my eyes, I think that's how you would end
I agree.
Because like Dark Souls 3 is like the more I think about it, the more like someone put it in like a unique lens for me. You gotta watch it a little bit. Jacob Geller, what is his name? He's like a video essay YouTuber guy, right?
Yeah.
He did one on like how Dark Souls 3 is pretty much just like a good like how it's a really good finale. It's called like Dark Souls 3 is the ending thing.
Yeah, I agree. I think that ending's cool. It's how you. It's when you get the firekeeper's eyes, and she's like, "I can see things now," kind of. And then you choose it. You summon her. You could hit her too. Like either it just goes black, and I think the game ends, or because you're still controlling your character. Like it looks like a cutscene. You could just hit her, and you could grab the fire, and he's like leaning, like he's like this, holding the fire, and this guy's like, "Please." I mean, the game, all the endings pretty much show that yeah, I mean, the whole thing, because the worlds are crashing together, like Lothric
That's really it, yeah. It's
and Rolando.
like combining them. That's why it's like, you could call it like fan service, but I also think it's
At
fan
least,
service in a smart way.
yeah, at least they give a good explanation instead of just, yeah, this is here. Like, somehow Palpatine's return. You know what I mean? I mean, like, there's a good reason to hate on that, because it's like, it's retarded.
If you don't think of it in the light, right, that's intended to be looked at.
Yeah.
It is something that you can't really think about. Other than like, I think I was telling you that was like my theory as I was playing 3.
Was...
Like that, like the world collapsing in on itself. And that's why everything's like all together.
Yeah, you got random shit from like Dark Souls 2. You got like the Farum armor, things like that, like
Well,
stuff that's
what is it
hidden.
you
You got
desire?
Farum Keep, which is Ulusil.
Very well.
I don't know if you
Please
noticed
stand
that.
close.
Not until you told me.
Yeah, so that's Ulusil. You gotta like really kind of like, okay, that wolf looks nothing like Sif,
Farewell,
but Sif
good
looked
hunter.
nothing like how he did in the DLC in the
May
base
you
game. So
find
it's
your
like, this
I
is
wasn't
here.
even thinking about that wolf, I was thinking
Just like all the things around the green, yeah, the greenery, the mushroom.
I didn't even see the mushroom until about it.
Yeah, so the mushroom lady is just hidden in the corner. Yeah, and there's a thing praying to it, but
Like Elysium, because like I like how high fantasy it all is. You know what I mean?
you got
Like talking mushrooms.
the little mushroom people. You also got the guys. The people are fighting you, like those grass people that turn into like the bush people, and base game are just they're garden keepers pretty much. Because do you see them trimming the trees and stuff?
So cool.
I'm trying to think. I don't.
That's like some Alice in Wonderland stuff.
It really is. Yeah.
That's what I love, like with Soulsium, kind of like that. But there's just only so much you can do with like an Alice in Wonderland thing that like can't really be without it being like it's too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaking what's the next place called? The Clock Tower. I pretty much just speedrun that. I hate going through it. That is probably the worst area for me in the DLC. I mean, it's cool. Everything about it is cool, but like when you first go through that, you're trying to do like kill everything on the way.
It's just annoying. Yeah.
Horrible.
You get to the boss with like 2 vials if you don't like head back.
Yep.
I remember because I went through with Chewy, but like playing the games with Chewy is just so funny because like me and him are both pretty good. And he's like, "Hey, fool, you gotta go over here." Fool." He just talks like that because it's stupid. Yeah, but he does it on purpose. He's like, "Hey, fool, come on, cuz." He's like, "Hit him, fool! Come on, what you doing?" He does it on purpose. But it's just funny. They're just doing that, and it's like all these stupid ladies with like the bandages all over their head, and it's like, "Hey, man, you fucking you up." That's just funny, but yeah, he went through the DLC before me, so he did all the garbage. Like, this area is not that fun, bro.
Oh yeah, you remember I told you about this guy? He's a Japanese.
Only the true blades of the church.
He's. I remember you're like, that's not a base, that's a mod, because you didn't believe that guy existed.
The Japanese hunter.
Because you could, when you unlock that sword,
Shrouded by night, but with steady stride.
it looks a little
Followed
bit
by
like
blood,
the
but
same
always
stuff.
clear of mind. Round into
I
the
can show you the album.
How do I get out of this? Oh shoot, yeah.
I thought for a second that was like a hint for
It probably is. I think it is. Has Dark Souls 3 I think was on. You could feel it though when the game like first came out. That it's kind of like, I don't really want to do this type thing. I think that's what they're made for. I think they're made for you to parry them. I hate these little old bastards. They're so funny though. When they have like the Gatling gun, they're like, hee hee hee. Yeah. Burn. And they got that stupid little gas mask and all that.
I wish you could have gotten like a gas mask.
And the closest thing to get is the crow helmet. I was wondering. I was like, why do I look stupid? I forgot I had this on. Why do I look retarded? You know something I didn't get? Is that a weapon? No, right? Isn't that a key? It is?
Yeah.
Eh. Well, tool, you mean like...
Yeah.
Sure, look, it might be a key. What the flip? Oh, there you go. Are they?
Oh, no, it is a weapon.
Left-hand weapon.
I forgot what it's
Yeah, I don't either, and I probably can't even use it. I can. I don't want it to use like stupid bullets or whatever. Oh shoot, it should. Oosh. Just right in the gut.
That might be like the second.
Parry. That would be pretty cool, but I don't.
You know, the rifle spear.
I think it's pretty nasty.
No, it is.
Blood
Like,
tinge is
I remember
really
people,
strong.
Like, dunking on it when I was looking into it, because I thought it sounded like a cool weapon. And I was like, oh, it's worth upgrading, and they're like, yeah, don't do it, it's not good. And then like Doug is like using it, and it's like messing people up. I'm like sitting there thinking like, okay, mostly everything in a Souls game is weak to thrust or pierce for some reason, right?
Counter hit.
And then like that is a pierce weapon, thrust weapon.
Oh, you hear the top.
Like if you tell me yes, it's like liar. I hate that guy. What's his name?
Oh, I can't remember. Does it even say?
When you fight him,
There in some places, but only for
he's the guy that comes up.
Do you hear the bell? I think if you say no, it's like you're lying anyways. I don't even know.
Oh no, yeah, I think it says like you're not worthy or something like that.
That's the best.
It's interesting how everyone thought about that Dark Souls 3 DLC though, like you were saying, because it's like...
You didn't really know about that, right? Because, yeah, that's... But now when I mention it, because it was like a big thing. People are like, Dark Souls 3's DLC, what is it going to be? People are like, Lord Ran, or are you going to have stuff with the angels? Because, like, the angel stuff in Dark Souls 3, it's pretty cool. Because it's not in any of the other games with, like, the weird... I mean, you see it in the Bring City DLC. They kind of brought it in with the flying angel things, with the all that. And you have the winged knights that launch, like, holy, like, pillars of light. And you have, like, those weird statues on Lothric of, like, winged serpents. I don't know if you ever noticed that in, like, Duke's Archives? Not that Duke's Archives. Is that it is? Grand Archives?
The Grand Archives.
Okay, the Grand Archives. Yeah, I get confused.
The big flying thing.
So, yeah, so the winged knights with the wings, the gold ones. And then you have statues all over the place with, like, it looks like weird serpents with wings on them. And remember the misbegotten people from Elden Ring? Like those ugly things with big mouths? It looks like that. Fucking little bitch. Yeah, like the, like the what's this called? Okay, they don't really give them a name until you fight like a boss version. Omens, that's what they are? Okay, so the Misbegotten are the red guys. Okay, but either way, the Omens then. It just looks like that. And people are just thinking, oh, maybe it'll be that. Lord Random with things like that. Which makes sense, but then you get something completely different. Just dodge it by just running. I'm dead. I thought she was gonna do a stupid run attack. I can't believe I died to these stupid teams. They're just there. They're church hunters.
That's it.
I mean, look, I don't know.
I mean, that's what I thought. It was just like just church hunters, but then I'm like, what do they do? Like, why are they there? Because there's always like a reason for why anything is there.
Most of the time, right?
Yeah.
You just got like some stupid little thing. It's like Star Wars, except actually like pretty interesting because there's no dialogue. You're just okay. They're there.
Yeah, the story's there if you're really looking for it.
Which is what
That's what I like.
this is good about these games for the people who don't really give a shit and just run through gameplay, skip dialogue. You could do that. You have to pay attention quite a bit more than the average person, though. Notice all this.
I think that's why like I like this.
Yeah, and also I think story-wise it's probably the most interesting and like unique. I mean they're unique, like, but you get to like Dark Souls 1 with like the weird parts, like the like the abyss, all that. That's pretty unique. It's pretty interesting stuff you don't really see in Furtive Pygmy, that idea.
Oh yeah, I think just the whole.
I don't know if you could talk to him again.
It's like really cool too.
Yeah, Link in the First Flame. That stuff's cool. The dragons. I mean, the dragons are pretty like lame, but you get into the game and the dragons they show at the beginning are just all gone. So you don't have like the super fantasy dragons. Instead, you got like little babies. But yeah, this one I think it's just playing through it again is where I'm like, okay, this is real cool.
This is all stuff I like too.
So cool. Yeah, it is. And you got people that are like lost their minds over it. And Bergenworth. You know one thing I am disappointed with is Bergenworth. Yeah, okay. That's crazy. I was not expecting, that's why I went behind there. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to be weird. Oh! I don't even know what hit me. Shockwave. Yeah, you saw the trailer for the Transformers movie, right? Didn't we talk about it a little bit? Andres was a little disappointed. He's like, I was kind of excited when I saw that it's in Cybertron. And then Marvel movie. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be. I saw somebody. When I saw the trailer, I completely forgot it was a movie. It felt like a TV show. It looks. Some of the shots look pretty good though, but. Okay.
That movie does look really good, like at times, which I know this one's gonna be the same. Like I think that was like my main takeaway from that trailer was like the animators are gonna be caring about the story. Because like it may be stupid dialogue wise, but it would still be
Just.
it's like I don't know what the hell happened with Bumblebee.
Yeah, what's going on? You know what you remember the Transformers animated series and Bumblebee with the mask and those weird little two blades he had? With like guns? Yeah, it's Transformers animated series. I think that, I don't remember, it's stupid. When I was telling my friend, I was like, they look like the designs from... Shoot, I don't know this stupid name. Is that it? Is that all it is? Okay. For some reason, I thought Transformers animated series. When I saw the designs of the characters, when I saw Bumblebee especially, that's what I thought. Just because of like the mask.
That artist passed away.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he was like he's the guy who did Teen Titans.
Okay, that makes sense. I can see it.
Yeah, I think it was Benson. Wasn't it Alien? What was that one? Like, you remember when Benson had like
Yeah, so like. It feels like that's what they were kind of going for when I saw the trailer. Just a little bit. I told that to my friend and he was like, he didn't even respond. And then I brought it up to him and I was like, what did you think of that? He's like, honestly, I didn't even watch that show. I was like, oh. Anyone seen me eyes?
So I'm afraid of it.
I think they're so gross. Oh yeah, you noticed how much damage I did to those little things? Yeah, they're very weak to lightning. I didn't know that until I started hitting them with lightning. I wonder why it showed the signboard first. First floor balcony. I was like, what the flip?
Thanks. What if it's just the door that told you what it leads to and it just doesn't let you build it?
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
No, there's that one door in the game that you can't even use.
Yeah, that one in nearby Central Yarnum. When you kill all those, or it's nearby Cathedral Ward. You kill all those stupid giants, and then you unlock a chest, and it's just a door. I mean, it leads nowhere. I think Vatsy Video made a video. It's like if you actually like go back out to Central Yarnum. Yeah. I guess they just felt like out. That was close enough. I was like, what is hitting me? Because I went through there a second ago. No, I didn't. I went through the other side. But, yeah, I went through the trap earlier. I was like, what? I couldn't see what it was. Cringe. Yeah, I haven't been through this in a... What is that from?
I gotta figure the original.
What is he zapping like a gremlin?
Yeah, it's actually a dog in the original. Oh, you hear what Xbox did recently?
What did they do? Yeah. Why?
I don't know. It's like.
Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Why'd they do that? You said there's a trap here, right?
It's the shells. All have traps. So you just have to run past them. Not all of them,
Man, I usually just walk through these things. I don't sprint. What did they say? Oh, okay. You can like say stuff that actually makes sense. I don't know why I say just stupid shit. It makes no sense. I mean, they own Bethesda. They're like notorious for taking long to develop games. Alright, go ahead, man. Is that scream added? Yeah, like, why is it like that? It looks so horrific. It's like he's dying. Well, I don't even get it. Is that what it was saying? Wait, why? What's wrong with Game Pass now?
But I got to play Hi-Fi Rush after. But now knowing like that's where the money
Yeah, it stinks. I don't know.
And they were pitching a sequel.
Oh, they were?
Uh-huh. They were in the process of pitching a sequel.
That stinks. What's wrong with this?
And it's so I don't know if you plan on playing
That's probably why they got rid of him, so you can't be talking about us like that. Pretty much. That was
I feel like if I was like just like ever so slightly off.
That was close. It had to be. Oh my. It just went right over me.
I don't know, it's like although the bosses are like based off of
Hmm?
the characters literally like you don't even get to fight him because he blows the budget on the level to get to him. He's like slowly losing the budget, and then when the actual boss fight starts, he can't do anything because there was no funds to actually be like a boss.
So what is it? It's just like.
It's literally a cutscene.
That reminds me of something. I don't know what it is.
Final boss. It's revealed that all the company's AI, or all the company's ideas came from an AI. And he goes, do you have any idea how hard it is to come up with good ideas?
That's Disney now. They're just
Right?
using AI.
Like, it's just like all these big ass companies, like.
Ooh, who do you think I am? Honestly, I went down here by accident, because you have to jump down here to get up here, but I didn't even go through the rest of that other area. There's a lever somewhere, right?
The thing, I mean, if this was like Dark Souls, like if this was its own DLC, it probably would have been like, the iron, or whatever it was from Dark Souls 2.
Oh, trash? No, I'm kidding. And I didn't even play through that. I remember Chewie just kept saying, dude, this place fucking sucks. I don't want to do this. And then I get to like the first area and there's just a bajillion enemies in one room and they do a bunch of damage. I'm like, alright, I'm not doing this. It's like, I'd rather just play through fun DLCs instead. The poison one's pretty good. The one with the poison dragon, that one. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It is short. You're right. I'm saying it's good, like well, not like annoying good. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
the next one gets annoying. I don't even bother fighting the boss.
which one?
The one that you need to like take a coffin down to fight. Go through like. There's like a few Dark Souls bosses.
Lady Mary, save me, please. Oh,
Just like, was it Derma, his tier list?
Mhm. Is it like actual tier list, or is it just dick and run?
Tier list, but it's just like the way his community responds. Like his community is like people half his age, right? Because it's like Bella's like age group that watches him now. But
Okay.
the thing is, like, you know, like I was watching him when I was like 13, 14 also.
Mhm.
And like it's this like 35-year-old guy trying to like understand like super stuff. But they'll be like making fun of his opinions.
So what does he think about the bosses? He's probably like pretty just normal.
I want to say, yeah, his opinions are pretty much what everyone would be. So like the best
Yeah. That's how it usually is. When you count into like everything, boss design, all that. Yeah, the cutscene or Ludwig, all that beginning, or like once you get into the second phase, it's like, so that's where you get my guiding moonlight, and it's so cool. It goes from like a straight up like freaky monster thingy to yeah, right after.
Which is awesome because it's literally the universe of Gascoigne.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Man, jeez, I don't know how I didn't.
You know what's even crazier? His health, because like he's like immune, or not, like he's resistant to fire. And
Yeah, that's cool. I didn't even, cause I didn't even try fire, but yeah. So I mean, I tried it.
But like, it's all these cool little details.
That's neat. And now, I mean, you would hope for that kind of detail when it comes to From Software,
Right.
things like that. And I mean,
I feel like it's like the kind of stuff that
yeah, somebody who actually cares about what they're doing, or a company that cares about what they're doing, not someone, because obviously way more to it than just Miyazaki.
yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like you could say that. Like, how much difference could one guy make?
Then you have the sample size of the differences. You have Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne both being made at the same time. Dark Souls 2 released on PS3, so it's a little bit harder to say. Like, it was made for PS3, kind of. Yeah, it's Scholar, the first and... Yeah, that's what everybody says, and I don't know why. I asked Chewy, and he's like, dude, I played the first one when I was like 11, or like 10. He's like, I can't remember. Yeah, exactly, right?
I couldn't even imagine being the same age as like what Halo came out, Halo 3.
Yeah, Halo Reach was coming out like...
Halo Reach when Dark Souls 1 came out, right?
Could you imagine Dark Souls 1.
Elementary school playing Dark Souls?
No, I couldn't. And let me see.
That's what I'm saying.
Dark Souls 2, no, he wasn't like, he was probably like 11 or 12 maybe when Dark Souls 2 came out. But still, like, I was in like 6th grade. 6th grade maybe. Let me see, Dark Souls 2, March 11, 2014. Chewy's like maybe like 3 months older than me, so like...
I was 15, so...
Yeah, 15.
Because I was watching Game Grumps play.
Okay, so Chewy is probably like 12, 13 at most. So yeah, you know what I mean, like...
Like, I watched him play.
Well, you can't, like, Dark Souls 2 is the one where it's like, you kind of just go with the motion and you forget.
It's like, no, it's like nothing though. Like, I'll remember watching people play these games, but I'm not remembering anything. And Game Grumps would never cut anything.
That's a lot of... That's a lot of game.
Yeah, they would never cut, like, you know, when he plays shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a lot.
It also gets annoying because it's like, you know, they have episodes that are like 10, 15 minutes long. Some of them could be 2 episodes of them stuck in the same area. Which is why everyone hates when they play Zelda.
Oh, because they're just stuck there forever?
I remember...
With the puzzles and stuff?
Yeah, especially Majora's Mask. Oh my god, they're like...
That might be the problem, though. They might be older and they're like, oh, dude. So it's like...
I mean, also, the Eagle Raptor hates the 30s.
Okay. That's weird. Isn't Breath of the Wild just like a super jumped up version of the 3D Zeldas anyway?
If you ever get a chance.
Which one? Zelda 1? Breath of the Wild. What do they call it? BOTW? BOTW. Yeah.
That's all I think about. Didn't they comment on that one? Welcome back to the Breath of the Wild. I think Rishabh said that.
I didn't know that.
It was like one video I remember they brought it up. Because they also brought up I gotta go back and watch it. I was thinking about going back to
You haven't beaten it, right? And it probably is.
It's just like, it's one of those things where you can get overwhelmed with how much there is.
Gotta get the souls. These games? What do you mean?
Zelda games.
Ah.
When it comes to wanting to 100% them, it's like it's either too much or too little. Like Twilight Princess is way too much. Even the bugs is so stupid. Because you could literally like there's some of them if you can like you can just miss it and never like see it again.
Oh my god, I didn't think I was gonna... Nah, I didn't think she was gonna shoot there. I thought it was gonna give me another second. So I didn't heal.
Oh yeah, was it that dungeon, Delicious in the Dungeon show?
Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, I was watching more. I only really watch it whenever I'm on the train over here, but
And free
it just
time.
keeps getting better. Characters is like so goofy that you forget they can actually like fight. Does that make sense?
You said what?
Like the cast is so goofy that you forget that they're actually like capable fighters.
Oh.
So it's like when you actually see them mess things up, it's like crazy.
Whoa. Yeah, it's kinda... Whoa. Is he the knight? Kinda sick in the head.
Because like, so the whole thing is that he has like insane amounts of knowledge about monsters.
Oh yeah, like a little gnome, right? Mm-hmm.
That guy's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Sick. Bad for the animators.
It's also kind of cool too because they showed some behind the scenes and like they're animating on iPad minis.
Oh wow.
Right?
The hell? I wouldn't think that for like a show.
It's like super high.
Did you see that? I got like spun 360 when they grabbed me. That's happened twice where I didn't think I got grabbed. I was confused. I got so much antidotes. It's insane.
That's like not a good like that program for animation is very like archaic, I guess is the word.
Okay.
It's still like old fashioned. There's not really many dragons, and then he goes, I wish they just gave me something harder to animate. Like, that is like the most Japanese thing I've ever heard in my life. And everyone's like, I want to know what she's up to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
I mean, if it's a show like that, like how you described, then Baldur's Gate is probably like...
Right up her alley.
Yeah, exactly.
She
Were any of the other Baldur's Gate games in there? I said any of the other Baldur's Gates, were they in like her list of the inspirations or whatever? That's all it is, pretty much, right? Huh. I mean, I don't know, that would be insanely hard to add into a game.
They literally have programs for people to make stuff, like custom locations and stuff.
Yeah, but I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3 seems like a way, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be cool.
Maybe Baldur's Gate 4.
But also like really fun. I swear that guy never gets it.
And just knock him off the map.
I wanted to follow up when I play something decent.
This game still annoys me that updating stopped for it. I wonder how many people are playing on May the 4th, probably a bunch. I think the most I saw was the Yoda backpack. Mm-hmm. That's pretty nuts.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people, I bet a bunch of people have already done that.
Oh,
Build Andor. Build.
the thing I have an issue with is that it's still like the basement. It's just like very
Nothing.
it's still
It doesn't even look like the same game. I missed it. There's a thing right there. It's true boss.
Now they're adding this other Billie Eilish game, which I'm like debating on buying. Not even listening, but like just straight up listening.
Saw that?
Yeah.
Human Shadow.
Like she has like black and like red.
Yeah.
Like her red eyes.
Mm-hmm. Like an actual like flamingo like bird? Oh.
I've just been walking. I want to probably combine the other two. They're on sale again.
Plop. Plip. Plop.
It is nice.
Lady Maria, I'm a robin. Will I ever curl up and become an egg? What say you? Lady Maria, say something.
Did their faces change when they get hit or whatever?
What's the say?
All the faces are clean, and the blue one is the one I was thinking about getting as well.
I like the flamingo. Flamingo seems the coolest.
Just don't care for that done.
Looks like the one from.
So every skin now has a Lego version. So I got the freaking little you want to check it out?
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh moon.
I just like Lego Bruno Mars. Are you lost?
No, I was just checking if I missed something back there. Pretty sure I just have to jump down. Well, that's the most I can do. Cause I can't do that. Yeah, I need to get to the lever. I haven't found the lever yet. Actually, let me see. Can I jump down here? Because I know there's an item somewhere. Okay, not there. Ooh. I also got I help any time.
Oh my god, the OD plays.
Oh, they're doing evasions at one point? Okay, yeah.
Or finish like a Dark Souls game is that you'll come back and you have to like good gear and stuff. Because he's not he goes in and he just starts punching one of the guys, and then the guy like starts trying to fight him. He runs away, hides behind a tree, and goes, "I'm sorry."
That'd be a good way to stop people, because most people who play those games are kind of like, okay, a lot of the time they don't even want to do PvP. Especially when you're getting invaded, it's like, oh my god. So if you could find a way to just stop the violence. Some people aren't after getting to the atrocities. She went flying. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame her. Yeah, then imagine what's after Capra Demon. Unless you got the... I would say is you don't have to fight Capra Demon. But... Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one, because it's... Yeah, one of them says absolutely, it's like, it's useless. One of them says that. I think the... That's it. Nice.
Lady Maria?
I was like, how long were you guys going to keep quiet about this character?
Could you do some? I need brain fluid. Please, I need
Murky, mushy brain fluid.
And then they put like Kamen Rider music over it.
What the fuck?
It's literally a a freaking like.
That armor looks so cool.
Right? It's like that's freaking badass. Like why the hell? Why has no one told me about this character?
And why is it?
What's up?
And I'm saying like it's got such cool armor, and then the character inside is just some like little anime girl.
Right. Yeah, and then this guy is like, I don't rock with this Honkai shit, but you mean to tell me y'all just got Kamen Rider Kino dropped onto your lap, and 90% of what I see is y'all there stink busting over the boring Kamen Rider. That's basically what it is for me too. It's like all I see is like all the girls. And I'm like, no one told me that there was a freaking like girl that gets into like
Looks like a Gundam. It's probably a combination of both. Alright, let's just throw both references. Oh, who's a big... Alright, this is where I go. You pull a lever up here. Pull the lever. I'm gonna just using like the stand where you put like the juices. You son bitch. An IV bar? How does that work? They just for what? Just for fun.
You choose what you want to make.
That's gross.
No, it is, but it's actually like also doubles as like a that way.
Okay.
Because there's people that need to go with it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I was like, that's nasty. I was like,
yeah, that's what I think of when they fall. What did he say again? I was like, I don't want to play with you no more.
huh?
He's like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't want to play with you.
Andy.
You know, the freaking, Buzz Lightyear when you missed the jump. It's so stupid.
And just broken apart. His arm breaks off, right?
You know, that's all. So I started just kind of like crazy. Like that.
It's a good movie. I was trying to tell my friends about it. So you should rewatch it. Like, I'm not a baby anymore. I am before Disney bought them.
And it's almost like very like negative, I guess, in a way too.
Okay. You're a toy. Space Ranger. It's a football stone. Football stone. You didn't make it. Yeah, with the Space Ranger with the purple head.
I don't know, I'm just like, that's the other thing I wish I could like kind of
Yeah, I knew that was there. I was more worried about getting stuck.
I don't know if you've heard of the Ralph Bakshi movies, but in the 70s, there was pretty much like a week like Disney movies. It's like a big business, right? Pretty much like the animation. It was kind of like a Wild West on that, where like comes out. And we look at Ralph Bakshi being like, I want to say like pretty much like almost like a herald of it.
Okay.
And it's literally like blaxploitation, like a commentary on blaxploitation.
Yeah.
Using the rare tails animals, like hotel animals, as like the main characters.
Okay, so like bear fox, bear bear,
Yes,
bear
it's
rabbit.
already like a slave's tail. You know,
Yeah.
and then they'll just look at it.
The who? Okay.
Which is basically, it was based off like a comic, but it's kind of also in that same vein of like super fast for the sake of it. But like, a lot of it is about like pseudo-intellectualism, like fake intellect. And a lot of it does kind of still like apply today. Even like the main character is like, you know, someone who's still like victim to this fake like intellect stuff, like being too good or smart for shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's shit's annoying. People are like that. That's like so many of my friends. It gets so annoying trying to like talk to them about stuff, especially politics. I'm like, that's like the worst to be thinking like that. Because reality, you know nothing.
Right? It's like you still have yet to experience the world. And that's kind of what the movie does too.
Mm-hmm.
He goes and experiences the world.
Yeah.
He meets like a neo-Nazi and shit.
Their lighting just completely changed. Oh my god. I'm dead.
They renamed it. I hate that someone renamed this part of the movie as the SJW scene. That just makes it sound nasty. Because it's not that at all.
When it's a crow too.
Not a pretty sight, is it? The true face
No, this is so crazy.
of worshipping, beast purging, healing church. But that's not all. You seek the secrets held by the nightmare, do you not? Then here's what you must do. Climb the astral clock tower and kill Maria. She hides the real secret.
How old is this? 80s? 70s. Oh wow. What is that cat?
That's him, that's Fritz. He's like a college student.
Go on.
That's like,
Kill Maria. She hides the.
he's a slacker.
She
Mm-hmm.
Like I was saying, one of those people that's too good for school. But in reality, they're just like...
That's so crazy. There's a lot of people like that now. It's like they don't even realize how like retarded they sound sometimes.
They're farming for points, I guess.
Yeah.
It's funny, there's that show Community. I don't know if you've ever watched it. There's a character that's like that, where it's like almost like everything she's doing is supposed to be for like a good cause, but in reality, it's more like a goody point.
Please, I need break.
Not to mention that
Okay. Mm-hmm.
He's a very interesting guy. He's like his interviews.
Is he still alive? No, right? Oh, he is? I was gonna
He's got
say.
that like cool, like old, like raspy voice. Like old, like raspy Jewish guy.
Like Larry King.
Yeah, kind of like Larry King, basically.
This is Maria, right?
Yeah. No, this Larry King.
Okay, yeah.
That's probably one of my favorite boss games.
I have to take off the headset to do that.
No, I'm saying like, because you could just listen to it like a million times. It's also, I don't know, it's like Bludborne, I think, is the first one. I think where
pretty much every boss. And oh yeah, and it's also a lot more cinematic. Oh yeah, this game is like almost every boss, and then Dark Souls 3 is like pretty much every boss except for like maybe one. Like, or no, I think it's all every boss. Let me think. Because you have, what's his name? Udix Gundyr has a second phase. I'm just trying to think who doesn't. Dark Souls 3. Everybody, right? So yeah. It just, yeah, like a little pussy. Little pussy. Yeah, I mean, second when the Pope comes. That one's like, man, that one's pretty much trying to like make you tinkle your pants. Yeah, the iconic second phase with Fire Sword, Fire Blood. That one, I don't even, I can't really think of anyone else. No, yeah, who wouldn't have one? Yeah, Champion's done deal. His second phase is he stomps and boards, he gets red eyes, and he's a little bit more aggressive. That's what it was. Yeah, I like how they brought back. Well, yeah, he's meant to just be like, look how much he's grown, but this guy's also a bit tougher than the first time. Just a wee bit. You could parry him too. People do that. I mean, you mess up a parry, then you're gonna get messed up. Most of his attacks knock you back, and he's very aggressive, so he chases you down. You know what? There's certain bosses like that, especially in Elden Ring. The chase down. Probably Nameless King or Soul of Cinder. Son of a bitch. I mean, it's not like much competition between the two because, I mean, other bosses, not like they're bad, it's just...
Oh my god.
Oh, like 17?
Yeah, there's a 16, I think.
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
He's like big into like the Souls games and all that. He likes Resident Evil. We're talking about, I was saying like, you know, low key, I think Resident Evil 7 might be my favorite, but maybe because it's like based off of like my favorite movies. It's like hardcore Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like everything. He's like what? He's like, wait, you're right. Like crazy family, the freaking dining room looks the same. There's even a chainsaw fight in the